I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but sometimes I just like wandering through Minecraft just in one straight direction until Huh? What is this? I didn't build this house. What's going on here? I thought I was a single player. Huh. That's a little weird. Whoa, what's going on here? Someone's obsessed with clocks or something. Holy moly. There's nothing in the... Well, I mean, what's in here? There is nothing secret in here. Well, I mean, that's good to know, I guess. Although I can't help but wonder if there is something secret in here. I mean, maybe if I rotate this? Oops. Oh! Wait a second. What is this? The chair time machine? Alright, someone's pulling my leg here. Just kidding, I'm pulling your leg! I built this house, if you didn't guess. What's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome to 3 very interesting maps / concept / command block creations I wanted to show off to you guys in this video, all involving the passage of time, the flow of time. Are you guys ready to kind of time travel? Well, if you are, then you will be pleased to know that the user known as Pepijn, I think it's Pepijn, has created 3 amazing schematics that you can get through MC Edit to add to your Minecraft world, or you can just download this world, well, the 3 different worlds in the description of this video. The chair time machine, aka the lazy chair, as well as active night and the movement of time. 3 different maps you're gonna be able to add to your Minecraft world that allow you to do some really funky things with time. This is a chair that you sit in, and when you sit in it, time around you begins to move. It might be a little hard to tell in here because you can't see what's going on outside, but I am going to show you in great detail what each of these chairs, well, not chairs, but what each of these different maps do. Some examples of the things you can do with these maps are stopping and freezing time, accelerated plant and crop growth. I got a list here. In-game time not passing, cannot fire entities such as arrows, snowballs if you are not moving. Bunch of different stuff. We got 3 different maps we're going to show off today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this awesome time traveling episode. If you do and you want to see more stuff like this on the channel, perhaps even a mini let's play using one of these amazing techniques, then you got to drop a like on the video. Of course, subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, it's time to show you what we have in store for you. I can't rhyme you with you twice. Anyways, so we have the lazy chair. Right over here is the schematic that I imported into this world. It is something that you can use using MC Edit. Perhaps there's a way to consolidate it down to 1 command block. Not entirely sure, to be honest with you, but the instructions are quite simple. You press this button. Once you press that button, there is normally going to be an obsidian block right here. You'll replace that with a redstone block, and it will start to set off the clock. Inside this chest, you will find 2 different things: the chair and a chair remover. Upon spawning in a chair, you get a chair. You can also use this to remove the chair, just like that. And when you kill the chair, it comes with free leather. Isn't that something? Because it's a nice leather chair. It's a red wool leather chair. Now you can sit in this chair, and what the lazy chair does, this is the first map. The lazy chair, while sitting in it, crops will grow faster, the sun and the moon will move faster, and of course, you can't really see because you're having a nap in the chair. Now it's hard to tell, but check it out. So right there, the sun's right above us pretty much. Oh! Well, I don't know what just happened. I think I just broke one of the arms there. Make sure you click directly on the chair, otherwise that could happen. You can always spawn in a new chair if that is the case though. But we've only been sitting in the chair for very briefly, and you'll notice the sun has moved just a smidgen. Let us clear the weather here, and I'm going to bring in some crops into the mix. 1 second. So what we have here is a bunch of crops that have just been placed down, and upon sitting in the lazy chair, you'll notice, look, they all begin growing absurdly fast. Time is literally passing around us at an accelerated rate while in the lazy chair. This is going to be an amazing thing you can add to your world if you want to be able to get your crops going faster, the sun and the moon moves faster, and honestly, you just have a really cool looking chair. You'll see though, the sun has begun to dip over the horizon quite quickly, very quickly, And you'll see as this, obviously the crops may begin to stop growing once the sun has dipped under because there's no light. I didn't set up any torches because I suck and I'm not a good farmer. But that is the first thing that you can do with this little contraption. You get a cool little sofa that you can accidentally slowly break. I have no idea why it does that, but I'm literally just taking this baby apart. Hey, that's actually still pretty cool looking, to be honest, even though I removed the different arms there. But accelerated crop growth, this is also including, you know, stuff like trees growing, and basically anything that has that uses random tick speed, which is a game rule. The chair actually affects the random tick speed around you, as well as accelerating time. So that is the first map. We have the two other maps added in already. Next one is going to be active night. This one, lot of fun. We're going to save the best one for last, to be honest. But this one's real good. We have the sucker set up over here. You'll notice it is a slightly different looking contraption. However, it works the same way. You press this button first, and then you replace the obsidian with this sucker, and the clock is now active. Now, what active night does is different from the lazy chair. Crops and trees will grow while you sleep based on how long you've slept, and mobs will also move while you sleep based on how long you've slept. It's good stuff. So we got a bunch of mobs spawned on in here, and we're in creative mode so they don't attack me. We've got a bed set down here. Get in the bed. You'll notice, you ready for this? Once you have gotten out of the bed, mobs will have begun their active movement. It's a little bit finicky, but it is supposed to replicate mobs moving around while you sleep. We also planted some trees. Now, depending on how long you sleep is how the growth cycle and things of that nature is going to work. You see, they all started to flip it out, working on it. You have slept for 8 hours. It comes with its own little sleep function system time set night. Please don't all burn to death. That would be a terrible thing. So every single time you go to sleep, the amount of time you slept is going to differ. See, 9 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours. This time we slept for 10 hours. And once again, see? Look, randomly, the trees have just grown. Isn't that something? That's pretty cool. Let's do time set night once again. Okay, the creepers aren't close enough, and we'll see how many hours we sleep this time around. What you got? What you got? You slept for 10 more hours. Any more of our... Yep, see? Another tree has grown. Can we get in there again? Now, I'm wondering... Let's see what happens. Let's get in a bed here. And actually, I want to place some more saplings down. So here's the test. I want to see if I can just get out of bed. See? Look at that. You can actually do it without needing to fully sleep. So this is one way for you to completely speed up time and, truth be told, break the game. Because now we've got a way to get the time flowing even though you're not actually going to sleep. Although it does not look like these giant spruce are growing on their own. It might be because they're huge. Perhaps tree growth doesn't work the same way if you skip out on time like that. Not entirely sure, but that's okay because we're going to set the time tonight once more, give it one more sleeping, and then we're going to check out my favorite of the 3 different time traveling maps. Honestly, it's mighty impressive. The last one here is called The Movement of Time. Now get this. Time will only pass. Well, once you activate it, don't worry about it right now. Time will only pass when you move. Push the button, then replace the obsidian with a redstone block. You ready for this? Check it out. Once it's active, time will freeze. Check it out. Sun, not moving. I begin moving again. Suddenly the sun does as well. You can tell based off the clouds. You seen this? Look at this. Mobs freeze as well. Only when you move are these babies going to start going crazy. Although I believe I am lagging a little bit. This one of all the 3 different maps is a little bit resource intense. So you kind of got to be careful when you're messing around with it. Otherwise, see, yeah, I'm lagging hardcore. Hold on a second. See, there we go. Now it's working a little bit better. Whenever you're moving, other mobs can move as well. The moment you stop, they stop. And this works for more than just mobs, honestly. This works for a few different things. Crops, vines, etc., they won't grow if you're not moving, unless you bone meal them or what have you. In-game time does not pass by. While standing still, you can't damage anything, which is why we couldn't hurt the bunny rabbit before. Look, we're standing still. Can't hit anything. And you'll notice, look at that. Did you see that? We have ultimate weakness and mining fatigue. But the moment we begin moving, it goes away. See? Watch. I can hurt the rabbit. It's cute. Oh, I smashed him. He's real cute like that. You can hit him, but the moment you stop moving, you are plagued with weakness and mining fatigue. That was funny. You also can't fire off entities, as I was mentioning before. This could be snowballs, this can be a bow and arrow. All these things are not going to work properly if you have the passage of time command, you know, running on your world. For example, well, maybe because I'm in this mode. Let's see. We're not moving right now. Let's see. Well, according to this, you're not supposed to be able to do it. But what do I know? Maybe arrows will work. See? Okay, I don't know anything. It says on the page that it's not supposed to work like that. But let's get some more mobs in here so you can really visualize what I'm talking about. So we got a lot more mobs hanging out here. And you'll notice one thing about them. None of them are moving. Neither is the moon. Let's start moving. Suddenly, they're all aware. They're all hanging out. They're all beginning to move. It's a little bit laggy. Like I said, you're going to want a good computer to toy with this at an appropriate speed. This is playable, in my opinion, but it is still a little bit, you know, stop motion-y, if you will. But again, the moment you stop, so does the world around you. Now, again, I'm not sure. Interesting. Can't tell if it just isn't hitting them or what's going on with that. But it looks as though bows and entities do in fact work. Not sure if Pepijn is going to fix that. This is actually kind of an old contraption I happened across, so I'm not sure the plans for all that. But needless to say, it's some pretty crazy stuff. There's a few other things listed here on here. Let's see. Okay, so it can't fire arrow snowballs. Apparently you can. While standing still, you can't do any damage. In-game time does not pass. And mobs will only move when you move, as well as crops will not grow if you are not moving either. So guys, the passage of time, the movement of time, active nighttime, and of course, the lazy chair. All available as downloads, linked in the description below, whether it is a I think it's because, yeah. It's because I removed the schematic from this world. Oops. Well, you'll be able to find the chair in the lazy chair world. All these are going to be found in the description of this video. Once again, a big thank you to Pepijn for making these awesome 3 different time-based command block creations. If you want to see me do a very brief mini Let's Play on any of these, probably not. This one's a little bit laggy, but we'll see. Then do let me know by leaving a comment. Of course, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this one, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hopefully, this is fun for some of you guys. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And we'll see you later. I got a party with my homeboys. Hey, nobody move!